Hello friends, Intuitive Rene here, bringing you your daily insight reading for today, Thursday, the 18th of March 2021. And today I am working with this beautiful deck, which is the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck. It is really stunning. I just do enjoy this deck. Quite a shiny deck. I hope it's going to come through okay on camera, but let's give it a shuffle and see what is the message that Spirit have for us today. What is important and significant for us to be aware of, for us to know, and for us to be mindful of going forward today. Okay, so I'm going to do things a little bit differently today, and I'm going to take that card. Like I say, it is a bit shiny. Let's just give it a shuffle and draw out another card. Okay, that one wants to come up, the Devil. And let's do one more. Okay, what card are we getting? This one. And Judgment. All right. Okay, so let's have a look and see what our message is today. So the first card we have, and I think it might not be very clear on screen, but we have the Six of Swords, we have Major Arcana, the Devil, and we have Major Arcana, Judgment. So two Major Arcana cards. And I have to say that, yeah, these three are certainly painting a very interesting picture here in front of us. The Six of Swords, you can see that he's rowing in a boat. You can see that the waters are quite moody and choppy behind him. There is land that he is leaving, that he is moving away from. But also, if you look at his posture, he's not really focused on what lies ahead. It's not really focused on the direction in which he's going. He's just sort of moving in a forward direction, but he's not really focused on his path. The swords that are in the boat here with him represent all his earthly belongings, all the things that matter and that are important to him. But what's interesting with the Six of Swords, it talks about packing up your goods, packing up your belongings, and moving away from a land that, or a place that was causing you pain and causing you unhappiness, and wanting to go anywhere else. The feeling of anywhere else is better than where you've been to. And what's interesting about that is that it's followed off by the Devil card, because the Devil card talks about focusing on the things that are not necessarily correct in life. The Devil card talks about obsessions and compulsions and addictions and focusing on the wrong things. So when I look at these two cards together, today may be feeling a little bit of overwhelm. Okay, so today is Thursday. It's probably been a long week, and you may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. You may be feeling a little bit like, I don't know if I can handle this, and I just want to run away. I just want to go away. I just want a holiday. I just want a break. I just want to get away. But we're focusing so much on our challenges that we're not seeing the opportunities that are there. This Devil card, he's full of temptation, isn't he? The temptation to run away, the temptation to go away, the temptation to not stand up and face your challenges. And the reason why I'm explaining it that way is because of this Judgment card that we have, okay? Because the Judgment card is telling you, stand up and be, stand up and be judged. Don't hide. Don't run away. Don't focus on the unnecessary, because that's what the Devil card does. The Devil card makes us obsess and focus on the things that maybe we shouldn't be, things that aren't really significant, things that don't really matter. And with the Six of Swords, it's like we're at that point now where it's like, I'm gone, I'm out of here, I want to go. But actually, we need to stick it out. We need to not be tempted by our devil. We need to not pay attention to the temptations that the devil is laying in front of us. We need to actually say, you know what, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to face my situation. I'm going to face my situation head on. And when you do that, the illumination, the emotional illumination that takes place is actually quite remarkable. We need to not be so self-critical, okay? You need to understand that, yes, you may be going through a difficult time right now, that things may be challenging, that things may be quite difficult, but running away is certainly not the answer. Running away or escaping somewhere else and hoping that your problems sort themselves out is not going to happen. You have to face it head on. Be open to the judgment, but it's you that is doing the judgment. It's not being judged by others or another. It's actually, this is self-judgment. The devil has put some insecurities into your head and made you feel like you're not good enough, made you feel like you're not strong enough, made you feel like the only answer is to run away. But actually, the answer is to stay. The answer is to stay and say, I am actually quite amazing. I'm strong. I'm brave. I'm courageous. I can handle anything. I just need to breathe. I just need to take a minute. This person, this opportunity, this situation, this focus is leading you astray, and we need to make sure that that doesn't happen. So today, the way that I read this and the advice that I want to give every single one of you that are listening to this right now, the advice that I want to give you is to focus on the things that you can do, focus on the things that you can do well, focus on the things that truly matter, to focus on the things that are going to bring you joy. Ignoring your problems, being hard on yourself are all the wrong answers. Focus on the parts of you that are positive. Focus on the parts of you that you know are good. Focus on that, and everything else suddenly goes into perspective, because these three cards together are basically saying that we don't have the correct perspective on our situation. We're seeing things worse than they are. We're perceiving things incorrectly, and we need to focus more on what we can do. We need to focus on the things that are actually going right in our lives, on the things that bring us joy and the things that bring us happiness. And then suddenly we will have the perspective that we need to handle these situations in the best way that we can. But it's about changing your viewpoint on yourself. Your self judgment is what needs to be put into check. Don't be tempted by society, by your family, by your friends, by your colleagues, or by the negative self speak that you have in your mind. It's time to face your challenges head on and to see that actually, you know what, things are not half as bad as we perceive them to be. So, friends, do enjoy your Thursday. Wishing you everything of success and happiness today. Focus here. There's our focus card for the day, and may it be a good one for you. With love and blessings, until tomorrow. Take care.